Hello all, welcome to 13th Java tutorial on NetstrikersDotCom. My name is Aditya and in this tutorial we will learn about creating, initializing and accessing an array. So in our previous example we have created an array type variable to int type variable to store the record of 6 students. So we can simply, instead of writing this in 6 different lines, we can initialize in just one line itself. So to initialize in one line, we need to first remove it and just use the two curly braces. First one is opening and another one is closing. So for example, if you want to store the marks of first student whose index is 0, since indexing begin from 0 in Java, so let's type the first student of the first student marks as 61 and another student marks as 56, student 3 marks as 89 and 12 3. So we have stored the marks of 5 students which are 61, 56, 89, 12 and 3. So similarly we can access the student marks as suppose we want to access the student marks 2, so we can write student 1 here since indexing begins with 0. So 0 1 will access 56 here. So let's compile our code. Java C followed by an array example .java. I did a mistake. Now let's run our code, array example, and as you can see 56 printed. Now imagine if we want to iterate to all these elements and we want to print all of them, so we can do simply by using the for loop. So let's type, first remove this line, let's create a for loop int index less than 5 index plus plus, and let's print all the marks here. So we're gonna write student and within the square bracket we will write index. So as simple as that. Now what this for loop will gonna do, it will iterate through each elements which are present in this array. Since there are only 5 elements, so we had first pass the condition as less than 5. So it will first create an index variable and it will initialize it with the value of 1 and it will gonna check for the condition that whether index is less than 5 or not, and if yes, then it will increment the value of index. So let's recompile our code. Java C array example, and let's run our code. So we can see that 61, 56, 89, 12 and 3 got printed. So since we know that there are only 5 elements that are participating in this iteration process, so what if we didn't know the number of elements? So for example, if there are more than one element, or you can say that there are 20 or 30 elements, then if we want to print each of the element, then we can simply write it 5 instead of student dot length. Now dot length is a property in an array which will return the number of elements which are present in that element. Since there are only 5 elements, so it will compare it with 5 itself. So let's compile it our code and just check there is no change will be in the output. So as you can see 61, 56, 89, 12 and 3 got printed here. So that's it for now. I hope you learned little bit from it, and if you have any suggestion for my channel, please comment below in the YouTube section, and until then, enjoy your life. Thanks for watching.